welcome everybody to King Midas Gaming, the first episode of King Midas Gaming. So today we are playing a game called Game Store Tycoon on Roblox. So the way King Midas game is going to work is we're just going to be playing random games. We're going to be doing various Let's Plays, series, for example games like Disney Infinity, which I did on stream. All my I say all of them. Some of my videos on King Midas Gaming will be done live on stream at King Midas Supercard. I also have the channel King Midas Supercard that is still alive, which is hosting Midas to Glory. Episode 2's out at the minute. Episode 3 will be out tomorrow. So hopefully you enjoy that as well. But as nonetheless, we are going to do. We're going to upgrade this store basically, and we're doing it from the ground up. So I have actually completed this store before. It is a fairly big tycoon in many different, things to buy, especially like models, and they do get very expensive quite quickly as well. So especially with like the latter floors. There was I think the highest thing is about 5 million, I think, or 4 million, about 4.5 to 5 million, or in one purchase, and that is towards the end of the tycoon. It's on the a futuristic floor, and you got a PC floor and various other floors and stuff. But we are definitely not getting to that in this first video. That is for sure. We will be here for a very long time doing that. And equally, I want to try and make this into probably about 5 or 6 part video regarding various different, elements, different times, etc., etc., which will be very, hopefully entertaining for for everyone. So please do like and subscribe on this for sure. To see daily. Well, I say daily. It's probably going to be like 2 uploads a week, maybe 3 uploads a week, and then King Midas Supercard's gonna be getting that same amount as well, about 3 uploads a week. But I am streaming daily on Twitch at King Midas Supercard as well. Same branding, same everything. It's just a different picture really, as compared to King Midas Gaming, but it's definitely still me. And we are currently on the road to affiliate on Twitch, so if you can follow me on Twitch, that'd be very helpful. I do stream various different things at various different times, so hopefully that will be hopefully fun to watch, fun to witness, and equally you can talk to me about, games, reviews, etc. Well, should you want to hop into stream, I am a very chill streamer, but what we're currently doing is just trying to get customers, trying to just save up for a second upgrade, as my store didn't want to open there. It's a little bit laggy, but we should be okay. So I think we need to get a second register, just get more customers in, try and optimize our cash. We need to get these Xbox games and also these PlayStation games as well. And now with this game and copyright, there are a few funny names and different designs which I personally find quite funny. We're gonna hire a someone who can do the cashier for us, our first cashier anyway, and that will help us get money quite quickly, because in these early stages of this tycoon, we do need to be able to make money, basically, because we have to restock everything ourselves. So if we need to do a cashier's job for us, that will not be us optimizing our money. Of course, equally, what I'm doing at the minute is just restocking, which main reason is because we need to make money. The main aim of this game, if you've never played Tycoon, is just to make as much money as you can until you complete it, really. and our first upgrade is at 2,000, which we've actually almost got. So after this, we will do a upgrade. We just need one customer to purchase a game, which they are doing, which is going under our cashier there, and we're going to upgrade. Now, as you can see, this great animation, there it is. This is a level 2 game store now, which means we can get more games, more things basically, and I'm pretty sure the most expensive things we can get are consoles now, so which is always helpful. So if we look at our things we could buy discount sign, more advertisements. We could also buy a cash register for 1,000, which we are going to buy, simply because of the money, basically. And we do have 4 grand here now. If we go to the tycoon upgrade again, it's 2,500, which we are going to spend it on because of the various different more upgrades that we can get now, which is going to be very helpful for the future for sure. So now we can buy the consoles and buy more games, which we are going to buy. We're going to buy more Battlefield games, and this would be Battlefield 5, not Battlefield 6. But if it was our game store, we would be most likely send Battlefield 6. Of course, you've got Forza 4 there, Red Dead, Resident Evil 2, some old school, some other games like Fallout, Fortnite, as an example. And I need to get an extra star in order to complete, to get another cash register, another staff member for the cash registers. Again, automated money is best for us, especially right now in these early stages of the game, because we need to primarily restock things ourselves. And we can get an extra free 500 coins here, 500 cash, which is good, because we do need to restock everything, because we have a lot of customers buying stuff at once, which is very helpful. So if I just go onto the menu, so let's get these cheaper games again, just more things to buy, more products, more of everything really, and we can get Wii U's now, and we are going to get the Wii U games. So we are we're now selling Mario Kart 8, or as it's in here, Blox Kart, but it is just Mario Kart 8. Now we should be able to hire a second staff member. No, we can't just yet. We're very close though to being able to hire that extra staff member, and we can get another 3 customers here, which we are going to do. We get Millionaire, which is at the minute not very useful because everything we have basically got is it's very cheap things. We're not getting as much money from them except for these early sections of the game, especially if we get into the latter sections. We can get about 30-40 grand off them, which in this game is a lot of money, for sure. As you can see, I'm Millionaire there, but something for 35, which is definitely not great. Now we are very close to being able to get 5 grand, which is going to be very helpful for us. We're going to be able to buy more expensive things, so like for example the Xboxes, like the actual consoles, the PlayStations, etc, etc. Of course, there we go, we can now claim the 5 grand. So now if we go back to our tycoon, and this is where we buy our things basically. So we're going to buy the PS4s, just there. We're going to buy a Switch stand. We're not going to buy that at the minute, and then we're going to buy the Xboxes, mainly because these are where we get more money. Games don't make us as much as the Xboxes do and the PlayStations do, because they are considerably more expensive for them basically. But it's also more expensive for us to, compete. Well, to restock them, should I say, not compete, but to restock. As you can see, there are various different games. Resident Evils and Forzas need to be restocked. A lot of things need restocking. This is where we're going to see mainly richer people going for the the consoles now, and that's how we're gonna make more money. So 1580 there, got more about 1580. We still need an extra star. We just need a little bit more progress in order to get that second employee. And there we go, another 40 there. Now we're just going to be saving our money up, mainly because we can then buy advertisements, which can help with our star ratings, as we've not really bought anything for our advertisements. As you can see there, we're getting a PlayStation and a Xbox sale. So as you can see, 200, 400 there, which is amazing money, especially at this stage of the game anyway. And now let's get some more advertisements. So I'm just gonna buy some gaming posters. Don't have enough yet, which is fine. We're still not at 1 star yet, surprisingly. So there's in 25 cents. I think that's another console. That's another console. So we are going to restock our consoles now. The big downside though about the consoles is that they don't have a lot of supply. They only have 6 each, which is actually very annoying, especially for us who are progressing into the game relatively quickly. Or well, trying to progress quickly, should I say, because of more things need to be bought, basically. As you can see there, 20. And yeah, these early stages are just going to be us coming back and forth restocking various different, console games or consoles, like various different things. Of course, we can actually get another Xbox stand for £2,000. We can also get, which we are probably actually going to get, because it's a lot more products to buy, in such meaning we're going to run out of stock. Hopefully less quick. Basically, we're not going to be spending as much on. Well, we're going to be spending a little bit more on restocking and stocks, but we're not going to need to buy, more games, etc. So as you can see there, an extra 24, and we get another Xbox set, and we get an extra £6,000, which is very helpful for us. So what we're going to use the £6,000 on, we're going to buy more of the PlayStation games, which are good. And then I think we're going to buy the Wii U stand, and then let's see the cheaper advertisements first. So we've got the gaming poster there, Mortal Kombat, the window advertisement, more window advertisements, and I think that's probably all that we can buy right now. Yeah, that's all we can buy. But if we go to our employees, we can now add a second employee, which is very good for us. And we also need to buy an extra cash register, and that's because a cash register gets us 3 extra customers at once. So if we go to registers 1,500, which we have now bought, the only downside to getting more registers is we have to basically sell more, and that means we have to restock more. So it's going to take a bit longer of a process, and as you can see here, we have almost run out of PlayStations. I think the Xboxes are now probably most likely have run out. They've almost run out. The games are running out as well, so it's going to cost us more and more to basically restock everything. But equally, we should be making more money than we're not making, as long as we can keep this consistent rate of just restocking, not restocking, etc., etc. And as you can see, we are about to make 600 there, 645 even, which is very good. Now to upgrade, it's 4,000, which doesn't seem quite high. I mean, it isn't that high if we're being realistic, but it is just going to be a little bit more of an inconvenience. But we are definitely making good progress. Now, I've bought the maximum amount of stands. So now it's mainly just the advertisement side of things. And they cost 2,000. The discount signs cost 1,000. We're almost at... we are approaching, very slowly, but we are approaching that 2-star mark, which is good really, because then 1.5-star mark to say, because then we get another employee to the cash register, which is very good. Now, do excuse the lag. There is a little bit of a storm currently in my area, so gameplay may be a bit slower than usual. But please do let me know what other games you want to see, whether that be on Roblox or from Steam. Because, like I said, this will probably be a game that I will probably be completing first, or while doing some off camera, doing a more, and then recording. But we do actually have 3 grand, which means we can buy more advertisements. So we are going to buy the. Let's get the 2 discount signs, which are 1,000 each. So discount and discount, which means we should be getting higher ratings. Well, not right now, but for the future, we're going to be getting higher ratings. And I think what we're going to do afterwards is, after this 25 seconds is finished, we're actually going to upgrade. So, and that's because we'll be very close to a second floor if we don't already have a second floor from doing this. But first, let's just restock again. Of course, spending a lot of time in the cashier at the registers means making no restocks, which is quite bad, really, because we are not making money if there's no products, especially when there's nothing on the shelves. So just doing some restocking here. Then the consoles. Now we can actually claim a free 7 grand, and we're going to confirm a level up. So this, I think this is the second floor, the second level. No, I think it's the final level of the first floor now, which is slowly approaching. So what else can we buy? So we can buy some arcade machines, which do nothing, and we can buy a lot of gift cards. Now gift cards are good for us, especially because yes, they don't make as much money. Of course, we can actually buy more consoles, but we're going to be buying gift cards because of the produce. Now they don't cost much, they won't make much money, but again, high produce. Now, as I mentioned, supply is everything in this tycoon. So if you can get a lot of supply, more customers can buy at a more of a rate, more consistent rate to say, and then of course making more money. Of course, now everything has moved. So yeah, as you can see, it's cheap for a gift card, but it'll be good. It makes more progress in terms of cash, which is always cash is cash. Whether that be low or high levels of cash, cash is still cash at the end of the day, meaning we can make more money. But yeah, I think that is going to end the first part to this and the first video of King Midas Gaming. Please do let me know what you thought of King Midas Gaming. Did you enjoy it? Do you want to see other games? And yeah, please do like and subscribe. Of course, if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's at King Midas Supercard. If you want to watch my WWE Supercard content, then it is again on YouTube at King Midas Supercard. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.